He survived the snowpocalypse, and now he's dug out to bring you another very important pet health tip. Here he is, Pet Pantry's own Dr. Langlois. So, place salt on arm. Wait, lick salt off, then... Hi, folks. Still working on that whole drinking contest thing. Just looking at, I guess you're supposed to put salt on your arm before... Yeah, it's times like this I wish I actually, knew what these drinks were and stuff like that. But anyway, this is Dr. Langlois with the Pet Pantry of Lancaster County, and coming to you with your pet health tip of the day. And it kind of fits right in, looking at salt on the arm before taking a shot. Basically, there are other types of salts out there, and with the weather being very windy, and of course we had the snowpocalypse, snowzilla, whatever you want to call it, this past weekend in the Northeast. A lot of people are going to be putting down ice melt salt and road salt and things like that, and it is something that can actually be harmful to your pets, both dogs and cats. Cats really don't see the humor in being out in weather like this, so it's probably not quite as much of a concern, but it is a little bit of a concern, obviously, with dogs and walking dogs out. A lot of people are going to put ice melt down, and there's salt components in that, basically to prevent the water that's there from freezing and, keeping people from slipping and sliding. So all of that is good, but there are a couple of things you need to worry about with your pets in regards to this salt. And there are pet-friendly ice melts out there, and really if you can try to get those are the best. But if you're walking your dog through multiple areas and things like that, and you're not sure what kind of road salts are there, you definitely want to take a little time when they come in from their walk or from romping outside, just to really wipe off their paws. And it can just be a wet washcloth or a towel or something like that, just to get those salt compounds off. And there's two main reasons we worry about that with these road salts and ice melts. The first is they actually can be quite irritating to the areas in the paws and in between the paws. So you can get quite a bit of irritation there, which is, obviously a concern. It can be uncomfortable for your pet, things like that. The second one, though, is some of these salt things are very similar to Epsom salts. And while Epsom salts are great for kind of soaking a sore joint or a wound or something like that, they actually also have been used as laxatives. So, when your pet then goes ahead and licks that salt off, it certainly can cause some pretty nasty diarrhea and potentially vomiting. So, you really don't want to have to deal with that. Something, again, very easily preventable. So just make sure that you go ahead and wipe your pet's paws off after taking them in, because you really don't want to have to deal with any kind of issues as far as salts getting into their system or causing irritation to their skin. So remember, wipe the paws after coming in. Hope everybody else is staying warm and dry out there as we dig out from the storm. And that is your super salty pet health tip of the day. That just can't be hygienic. As always, if you have any questions about this or any other winter concerns for your pet, be sure to check out some of these great websites, or even better yet, contact your local vet today.